our footsteps on the floor above them.
Right. But I will go charging in.
Okay.
I will follow close behind then.
Good work, Gar.
I'll think I'll wait and just wait to see if they start screaming.
Right, just
Just up
stay
the top.
behind us a bit. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
I'll look at the team thing and say, huh, nobody usually stays up here with me.
Yeah, well, I'm not one to just put myself in certain danger.
Yeah, it's at the last party died.
Never mind.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Yeah. This guy is yep. These guys over here. Mm-hmm. So as you're coming down the stairs, well, you're not gonna see this yet. So you see, it actually seems to be almost like 2 floors down, and you end up here. So let me paste it.
Is that token still connected to your sheet kicks?
Should be, so... But didn't update here. So I'll go ahead and update that real quick.
Yeah, she took, 13 damage?
Yup. There we go. Now it matches.
So you hear, you see this, and you see this table right here is of a turn, and behind it there are 3 figures taking cover, ready to fire. Since they were ready, waiting for you, they shoot the moment someone pops up to here.
Okay. I guess, Braith, you
Whoever
are
pops-
adjacent to me for the purposes of this.
Pretty much.
Breach and clear. Breach and clear.
Go ahead and
Initiatives.
they're gonna roll initiative, but they go first because essentially they have an action that says
They just
moment.
readied for us coming
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
All makes sense. A lovely 0.
Wow. I didn't even know that was possible.
It is now.
Oh dear. We're gonna die.
They have to hurt us first.
Yep. Let me see what else.
I guess probably it would be worth having their tokens just so that they can roll initiative, even if they're further back.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are 2 floors down. What are you talking about?
Ooh, there's a warg here.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Yep. Let me back to turn. As you can see, it's shaded because you can't see him at the moment. But he'll act in his turn anyway. So move your tokens to the designated area that you trigger the event.
Yep. So I guess that's right around here, or would it be further up?
Around here.
Okay.
What's shaded?
You can't see it? Okay.
Yeah, when they're on a different layer, we don't see it.
Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna roll evens and odds. Who wants to go evens? Who wants to go odds?
I'll go even.
Okay.
Okay, let's do.
Do you need me to roll, or are you doing it?
No, I'm doing it. So 1 even, 2 odds. So 1 for Brave, 2 for kicks.
That's the one we want.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go for the even first. I believe that's a miss, right?
16 for me. That it just hits.
Okay.
My armor
4.
class is 16 on the dot.
Yeah, 4 points.
Reduced
And
by
the other-
3.
And yeah, and the 2 other light crossbows at kicks. Yeah.
Miss and miss.
So we start the initiative.
Look at that, they get to go again.
Yeah, it's a -1 dex on me, so I'm assuming they go first.
Yeah, you see a giant wolf-like creature round the corner and move into attack. He's gonna attack Kicks.
Stay back,
with
Miss
the-
Kitten.
Yeah, the cat is jumping to the top of a barrel.
I swear that
That's
cat's
a
like
miss.
a
And-
Rakashta in disguise.
That's a riposte. So as it comes barreling at me, I will go ahead and swipe upwards and keep its distance. 15 to hit it.
You hit it.
That is going to be 14 points of damage.
Yeah, it recoils as you hit it, in pain. The bandits, well, they're in cover, so they're going to keep firing. But this time around, they're going to fire. They're going to move here and here so they can fire a Braith while the warg does his thing.
Oh, joy.
So the warg attacked. Bandits.
Oh, hey, Kix, did you get any more maneuver dice for your level up?
Nope.
You're
Not
still
until
at four?
7th.
7th. Well, you had
Yeah.
4.
7 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
See, yeah, this guy is, he's smarter than he looks, so he's going to do something else.
As the fight is beginning to get heated, I shout, "Where are the rest of you?"
You
Uh,
hear nothing.
ugh.
In fact, the cat jumps and goes into this direction, leaping from box to box to barrel, avoiding the fight altogether.
I say to Kix, "We're missing the others," as I go in to start busting heads.
Don't worry about it. We're the heroes.
This is not tactically sound. If I move over here, does the warg get an opportunity attack on me?
It will, yes.
The basic rule of 5e is if you
You have
are
to go
within
over
someone's
here
threat,
and
you
then-
can circle around in it as much as you want, but if you leave it, then that's an attack.
Let's see. It doesn't have reach, so you have to get it. You will have to go around here and then go over here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying.
Yeah. If you do it like
you can
that,
also do this and still get there, and that's fine.
I mean, you can circle it. You
Yeah.
can walk up to it and go around it, so long as you don't leave the next square around it. So you can get right in front of that guy going directly
no,
around.
there's a table here, so no, you won't be able to.
No, I mean, he could do this just fine. He won't get an opportunity attack because he's not leaving its threat range.
Yeah.
If he moved right here where this guy is, that's when he would get attacked. Here, he's fine.
I'm jumping. I'm doing like the wide berth because I'm assuming you have the warg at the moment.
Mhm.
And I
Guess
will
he's
start.
fine.
I will start taking care of these fools. Great axes in the air.
You have advantage because they were kneeling behind the table.
Ooh. I don't think I need it.
Nope.
Oh no.
You don't get more polarized than that. So that's a crit.
Mhm.
14. Damn. 14
Yeah.
plus 2.
Yeah, he's down.
All right. Well, that's one down. And I look at the other two and I say, "Are we?" And I just shout, "Submit now."
Okay. Kicks, your turn.
Hey, it's me and the doggo. So, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and take a swing at the doggo. I'm gonna use a die in order to do a distracting strike on it. 24. For 15 points of damage, the next ally to attack the target has advantage.
Yeah, you take it down.
Hey, there we go. That's the real use of the die, just the extra damage.
War goes down. The bandits. The bandits stand up. Let's see if they have the courage to stick around. Let's do wisdom saves. This guy sticks around. This guy doesn't. So this one can actually disengage. He starts running. This guy stays behind. and makes his attacks.
I warned him.
And he swung and a miss. Swing and a miss. Wraith, you're up.
7. Not as cool that time. Well, I warned him, so and again, like, I look back, I say, "Dogs are Warg is dead already." Kicks.
And just flops down and reveals Kix behind it. Kix is just gonna nod at you.
Mm-hmm. Where is Gar and Madam Lilith?
They're not behind you.
Meanwhile, camera pans up. I swear, I'm like 4 times as powerful as I was when I started this game. Things were a lot harder. They killed people a lot easier back then. I don't know what's going on.
They're like having a conversation while sipping water and tea.
Yep. We're just having a good time.
Meanwhile, camera pans even further out. Guards are all staked around the building. What's going on in there?
I guess if that was Braith's turn, though, I ought to step up and go ahead and stab at this guy. Boop, coming around the
Okay.
table.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do a normal sword attack. Yeah, 19.
Yeah,
For
that's a hit.
11 points of damage.
He goes down.
Alright, and I'll look over to Braith and go, well, that was some quick work. Hopefully they don't have anything else down here.
I point to the guy that's running. Grab him. I'm going to get the others.
Alright.
His turn, so he can move double. So 30.
The fallacy of the grab him argument. That he can run exactly as fast as you can, and he's ahead of you.
Yup, welcome to tactics.
Oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Imagine playing this in like 4th edition D&D though.
Yeah, but there were chase rules in that edition. If I don't.
Also, everyone had like a movement-based bonus action.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that would make things really interesting.
He moves there. So
I kind of miss playing 4th edition, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. So it's me.
Mm-hmm.
I do what I actually say. I go back to over here somewhere. Yeah, I'll just do the double move, I guess. Go too far out. Go over here, and I shout, Gar, Lilith, we need you up here.
2 flights of stairs, you said they went down.
Yeah. You hear a distant muffling.
Gar, Lilith, we need you down here.
And so that's how my
I
favorite
will
rock
descend
musical goes.
Is that Braith's best yell across the house voice?
You don't want me to yell in real life. It'll be pretty loud. Like, if you want, I'll yell in real life, but it'll
No,
be
it's
really
fine.
bad.
What I'm saying,
Nah,
like, Braith
I don't
can
share a house
definitely
with
be
you.
heard.
I don't know. Do they hear me or no?
Yeah, they'll hear you, but they'll be distant.
Yeah.
You hear someone calling
Oh.
for you guys downstairs.
Should we head down there?
Does it sound like they're dying?
No, it doesn't sound like they're dying.
So they're not in danger.
So is that a no then?
I mean, do you want to go down there?
I'm kind of curious, but
Well, you know what they say about
I'm not-
curiosity.
well, the cat's still alive, so.
How do you know that?
I feel like we would hear a little bit more screaming if it was.
You're saying the cat is louder than the butcher?
No, but I feel like they might scream a bit more if the cat was to be killed.
I don't know. One of them is called the butcher.
Hmm.
You'll
Okay,
find that he cares about cats.
Brave, you shouted. Kicks, what are you gonna do?
You
We're
know
still-
what?
we're
I'm
still
gonna
on
go
each other
ahead and run after this guy. I'm gonna go steadily. I'm going to go ahead and opt to dodge as an action. I'm steadily following after him. I'm in heavy armor anyway. I'm slower than he is, so there's no way I'm catching up. So I'm just waiting for them to come around the corner and ambush me at this point. Yeah, that's my action.
Okay. Well, he got that. Anyway, yeah. Let me. Okay. The warg is dead. The bandits keep running. This way. You see him disappear around the corner. Braith, you keep shouting to the heavens for them to come down.
I shout one more time and then I go back into the fight.
Okay.
So I'm over here for a regular move, or do I double move?
I mean, talking is a free action, isn't it?
Yeah, just go ahead and double move yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Yeah. You'll end up here. Yeah, I always have trouble doing that. I can't do the for some reason. It's like, go press here, and that doesn't work for me. I can do up to here. Yeah.
Yep.
I press
Aye.
enter and like it doesn't work.
Well, it doesn't move you. You're just using the measuring tool.
No, I mean like to snap it to the grid, like for like the bullet points that you saw.
Oh, that's right click.
Yeah, so you just right click.
Oh, that's right. No, I'm an idiot.
Oops.
Okay, thank you.
Kicks, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm proceeding slowly and steadily. I'm gonna go ahead and move up 30 up to here and continue to dodge.
Okay. For the bandit, you hear a door open and close,
Mhm.
and distant footsteps.
A bit of a conversation piece on the top. You know, I have an idea.
What may that be?
There's a bunch of guards outside. What if we just, got them and sent them down?
That would be quite smart.
I mean, that's what they're here for, right?
Yeah. That's a actually good idea. I'm surprised the others didn't think of that.
No, they just rush down there head first.
Just to remind you, the guards are in a kettle, and if anyone escapes, they're supposed to intercept. That's what they're doing.
Cool, disembodied voice.
So you go outside to try to get to the guards. Okay. You go outside the door, outside the building.
Yeah, apparently they're all trapped in this tiny little kettle.
Yeah. And Wraith, you're up.
All right, I'll move real quickly then. Then I'll be right back. And I'm right behind Kix at this point.
Okay.
And I say to Kix, maybe scout, see if there's anything along the corner at this point. And
I'm ready, and I just have my shield up.
Okay.
Alright, so
Kix,
I'm gonna
Kix,
do...
you're up.
Yep, I'm gonna do dodge, and then I will move. Out here.
Okay. You see this door is open.
Yep.
And you, as you go outside, you hear a distant door like slam open, and you hear somebody, "Hey, you! Boy, come here!" And you hear footsteps, like they're following somebody. And some of the guards go in that direction. That would be for the people upstairs. You don't hear this. You hear,
okay.
So that would be Lilith and Gar. What do you do?
I'm trying to think. I've drawn a blank on there.
I'm sorry, re-narrate.
You hear a door slam open, and then you hear a voice that seems to come one of the guards, like, "Hey, you, come here, stop!" And several of the guards kind of barrel down a an alleyway, and hear footsteps leading away from the area.
How far away?
Uh, 50, 60 feet.
But not within line of sight.
No,
Like, how many corners does it sound that's away from me?
about a
Us,
corner,
sorry.
a corner, maybe two at most.
If it's 2 corners, that's way too much.
But you know that the guards have broken the kettle, the circle.
Yeah, no.
around.
I mean, it's fairly obvious what's going on. One of them made a run for it to draw all the other guards away, so that anybody else is down there can make their escape now. I'm just wondering how terribly bothered I would be about it. I mean, if it's 2 corners away, that is at least one more corner than I was willing to consider.
Okay. Ward's dead. The bandit is.
I mean, I'm not the only person up here. There's another person.
Yeah.
They
That's
might
right.
want to do something.
Let's chase that noise. Let's follow it.
Okay, you go chasing down the night. Okay, you. We'll deal with that when it comes to it. Brave.
Just in time,
Yes.
huh?
Yes, in time.
All right, what happened?
Gygax continue on. You're following in, and apparently you heard a distant door open and slam open, and somebody leaving. Gygax, as you're reaching this area, you see movements around here. Like there's a tarp, and something seems to be moving, and you see the cat
Is like going near there?
Yeah, around here.
Right. So right now, as far as Kix is aware, it's as he said. There's the kettle up top. If anyone's running, they'll be caught, definitely. So I need to deal with what's here. I guess, Bray, yeah, you move straight up to it.
Yeah, I move straight up to it if the cat's there, because cat's
Okay.
acting. I'm assuming the cat is like acting as like almost a beacon
Mhm.
or something like that. So
Okay.
I still have my great axe drawn just in case, but yeah, I move there.
Out of the shadows jumps a bugbear and attacks Kix.
Oh
But
shit!
Kix is doing
A dodge.
dodge, so the bugbear will attack normally.
Okay, so yeah, he would have had advantage for that. So now he's normal.
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
Attacks.
7 isn't good enough.
But as you're going for here, another bugbear shows up.
Ooh.
And he goes for Braith.
Okay, I didn't realize about that dodge thing, but I will take whatever he throws.
Well, you
Well,
double moved
you double
anyway.
moved.
Yeah, so let's do it.
So he shows up here. Not from under the top, from the shadows. He comes running. He was hiding behind this barrel, pops up, gets his morning star, just goes at you.
The other one isn't visible yet.
Yeah, no. And
I don't see the guy next to me, but that's all right.
There you go.
There he is.
And he does have advantage because you didn't see him. I believe he still misses anyway.
They both miss. Haha.
Yeah.
They tried their best.
So Kix, you're up.
Okay. So I'm face to face with this guy. He popped up, and I'm vaguely aware he's dangerous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a superiority die. I'm going to go ahead and do distracting strike.
Okay.
11.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and action surge, and I'm going to stab him normally. 11.
Again, you miss. Yeah.
Yep.
For his size, I mean, he looks like a very hairy goblin. He's spitting at you, saying, "Do you know Goblin?" You don't know the language.
No, I don't.
Yeah, he's babbling and screaming in your face, and spittle is flying everywhere. He's swinging his morning star back and forth. For such a large creature, it's very nimble, very fast, and you're swinging around and just missing completely. The warg is dead. The bandit's gone. Braith, you're up.
You probably do need to reorder it.
Now,
I shout in its face, evil creature, and I bring my axe up to its neck and swipe with an 8.
Nope.
But as a war priest, where is it? I will make one of my weapon attacks as a bonus action. So I'll do it again. 16 that time.
That's a hit.
9 damage to it.
Yeah,
First,
you. Whoa,
first
whoa,
one
whoa, whoa.
misses. Second one just like goes through his chest or something.
I miscalculated there. There we go. Yeah, you actually you come away with fur and blood as you slice at him. The bugbears. Let's start with the bugbear on top.
Yep.
It's a miss.
That is a
The other one.
riposte.
Okay.
15.
It's a miss.
Ah, dang it. This is tough.
And the second one, also a miss. Kicks, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to stab at him. Just some terrible rolls out of me right now.
Yeah.
Usually that's me.
Yep. I will go ahead and spend my second wind as well because I'm kind of low. Plus 12.
Okay.
Boop.
Bandit upstairs. Lilith, you're running. You see him. You basically see a shadow in front of you, then a couple of guards, then it's you. You could make a range attack on the run, but you would be at disadvantage. Not because of distance, but because you're running and there's people in front of you. So you're running and shooting at the same time. Yeah, it would be a disadvantage, but you could shoot him if you wanted. But it's a guy just, going down pell-mell down the street, probably heading for somewhere near the wall. The outer wall of the city.
Let's go for an attack. Do I have to roll initiative for that, or just?
No, this is separate. This is only a chase sequence, so you can attack. We're gonna do around here, and then we switch to you, and then back again. So you get to do one thing,
Okay.
aside from movement, of course. We're assuming that you're running behind.
So I shall use my longbow, and hopefully this worked. Hopefully I put it in right.
No.
Damn. Okay.
The 12 would have been close, but no. An arrow sails over the heads of the guards as they keep shouting. One of them looks back, but keeps running. The other one slaps him in the back of the head, like, come on, move. Brave.
Okay. Yeah.
Time to show our friend here, the bugbear, what a real fight looks like. Did I say a real fight? I said maybe not. I don't think a 10 hits.
And you speak Goblin? You don't speak Goblin?
I speak Orcish.
Yeah, no.
I say to it in Orcish, you will die.
And he responds in common. You like to see that, don't you?
I laugh. This will be fun.
Well, the first one attacks Morningstar. That's a miss. And the second one, that's also a miss. You guys are just swinging from the fences right here. Kix, you're up.
Okay, time to show you how a real fight goes. By that I mean we're just having an extended punch-out brawl here with no end in sight.
Nope.
17.
That's a hit.
Hey, I actually rolled almost a 10 for 9 damage.
Yep.
I made progress.
Yeah, the bandit hits the outer wall and kind of looks both sides and goes to the right, to his right, down, parallel to the wall. And the guards continue to follow. Let's see if the guards don't get distracted. Yeah, they continue to follow. You can see this as well. What are you going to do?
I'll continue following, but I'll ready up another shot to try and shoot the bandit.
Okay. Brave.
I almost respect you, Hobgoblin. Almost. But I still can't hit you. You know what? You know what? He's angering me, so we're gonna do the war priest thing again.
Okay.
You do it up to 3 times. We're gonna roll again. 13.
Nope. I mean, it's almost like this guy's more, jumping around like a monkey around you and dancing and swinging. Sometimes he swings with one hand in the morning start and then comes back with a second hand strike. Again, for such a bestial creature, he knows how to fight. So you seem to be evenly matched. You hit them once, but he doesn't seem to be going down. So morning start for kicks. Nope.
Hey.
One for Brave.
That's a hit.
That's a hit for 13 points.
Ooh.
As he swings back two-handed, he just smacks you in the back of the head. It's like wham! If you weren't for your helmet, he would have caved in your head with that hit. And you can hear it. You can feel the pain in the back of your head. Kicks, you're up.
All right. Well, I see that going down and go, Brave, be careful. And I'll hit for 6.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, not bad. So I'm making progress in my brawl, not getting really damaged, and Brave is not competing well.
I
have one before you.
I have some moves, don't worry.
Show us your moves.
I'm waiting for my turn.
Okay.
Yep. Who's next?
The bandit is running. Bandit, you see that there's a stairs that goes up the wall, and he's heading for it. So he would slow down a little bit. But then anybody who gets it, the stairs will also hit it. But he actually starts to bound up the stairs, right? To try to get as quickly as possible. Since he's getting up above you and the guards are no longer blocking you, you have a straight shot. But you know that you'll get one shot and that's it.
Okay, I'll take the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope. No.
It just bounces harmlessly beside him, so he keeps running up. So the Bears. Let's go one with Braith.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh no, it's your turn. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I thought I know, like, the initiative order is a little screwy.
Yeah, just hold on the miss for a second.
Yeah, it's just let's say it is missed. Right. Your turn, Braith.
All right. Standard attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to channel divinity now, and I'm casting with it guided strike, which adds a +10 bonus to the roll. I can make this choice after I see the roll, but before the DM says whether the attack hits or misses. So it's now a 20 to hit.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
All right. So he takes 13 damage.
Ooh.
I wish that was a crit now. And, of course, my last of the War Priest thing here, where I get a second bonus action attack. 16 to hit.
That's also a hit.
Extra 5 on top, so 17 damage in total.
Yeah, well, no, actually, he's still there. He should be on 1, sorry. He had
I almost had him.
I don't know why that is.
Hey, you finished your fight before I did.
He's badly wounded, In fact, he was going to, hit you again in the head, and that's when you sort of jab him with your butt of the axe and just, take him out. Nearly take him out. But the other bugbear takes an attack on Kicks.
Hey.
And misses.
Oh dear, they're having as bad luck as I have.
Yeah, it's your turn, Kicks.
Okay, well now it's my turn. Stab. Well, we're equal combatants.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed.
And the bandit makes it up to the upper works of the wall and turns. Make a perception check. Lilith. See if you can spot where he's going.
Check. Okay.
No. The guards go up and they just start looking, and one goes one direction, the other one goes in the other direction. So, they split, but you don't know where he went, left or right. You can choose, random, but
Let's head to the left. I have somewhat of a good feeling, but it could be totally misconstrued.
Yeah, after a while, if he went left, he went right. Yeah, you missed him.
Okay.
Eventually, the wall. You would run enough to go around the wall
Yeah.
and back again, but by that time you'll be exhausted. So, yeah, and other guards are on the wall. They're calling it. So, where did he go? We have no idea. The other guards have come back. Yes. He got away. That's that was a run. Milady, are you all right? I need water.
I'm fine. I'm annoyed he got away.
Yeah, and he goes to a barrel where they have like barrels basically, and he gets a ladle and just drinks from it. It's like basically a barrel of rainwater. It's like, oh, whew. Well, the reef is gonna be ticked about this. That's gonna be horrible. We're gonna catch a new one, are we? Like, yeah, we are. Great.
We know this dance.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Yeah, that's a hit. He's down. How do you kill him?
Oh, well, with that 12, I see as he looks bloodied and beaten, I take my axe and just decapitate him straight away.
Okay. But the other bugbear sees that, and he is going to disengage.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going to go this way. Let's see his movement. Yeah, 30 feet. The door is open. So he's going to go 20, 25. Yeah, he's going to slow down on the stairs, but he's going to disengage. So he reaches, he gets to the bottom of the stairs. He just runs for it. Kicks, what are you going to do?
I'm chasing after him, and this sounds like I can keep trying to follow him and fight him, or he probably double moved, right?
Yeah, but
all right, so I'm beginning a chase then.
Yeah, but the stairs are difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So the moment he hits the stairs, he has to slow down.
Okay. But the penultimate question is, can I go ahead and take a shot at him in this round, or are we going to move into a chase?
You have a shot here.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take a shot.
Not in melee. You have to do a range shot.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll attempt it with the crossbow.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought that was going to work. 13.
Nope.
To be fair, you're rolling higher than you were with a sword.
Yep, so yeah, I'm just entering chase.
Yeah, and meanwhile, the cat finally paws off and it takes a tarp off, and you see two figures, back to back on the floor. They are, tied together, a human and a gnome, and they both of them have their mouths covered.
I assume I recognize both as Jimmy and
Halpert, yeah.
Or Halpert. Well, are we still in combat or?
Yeah.
Okay, so just let me know when it's my turn.
So let's get you back to the streets.
Yep.
So let's say that you're here. The bugbear appears here.
Yeah, I gotta still drag us from the map.
Yeah. So let me drag you from the other map. Copy. Paste. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. You're back into the darkened streets of Narwhal. as the so Kix, you see him, but he has a couple of like 20 feet in front of you. So what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna keep chasing after him. I need to catch him. I will even jump and tackle him if I can.
Okay. Let's see. You could do a Constitution check to see if you can close. Oh, actually, you have athletics, right?
I don't have athletics, but strength is my highest stat.
Now, then make a Constitution check. This is a matter of keeping up with him until you sort of tire him down.
9, just a terrible roll.
Yeah, no. So
If it was a save, I'd have +2, but yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna keep running, double movements.
Yep. And I'm gonna keep running after him if I can.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have initiative visible here because our tokens on the other map are the ones that have initiative, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah,
I assume it doesn't matter right now either.
Doesn't matter right now, no.
All right, but yeah, I'm going to continue chasing after him.
I'll let you do that. I'm gonna rescue the other two.
Okay. So just go ahead and keep us up. You said like 20 feet back. I'll just be here.
And I'm gonna wonder, where the hell is Gar?
Make another check.
What kind of check?
Well, the Kix making a Constitution check.
15.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, let's see if he.
How's he doing?
Yeah, you're catching up, so you're closing up to about half the distance. About here. He's getting tired, and he's trying to move. So
Can't
you're
escape
about
justice. Oh,
Yeah.
pant.
Do another con check, please.
Did do boop. 13.
He hasn't opened up yet, but they're keeping distance. So before he leaves the map, you have one more shot. Ooh.
19. Yeah.
Now you catch up with him. So you can attack him, melee, or whatever you're going to do.
I'll go ahead and grapple.
Okay. That will be
So-
a strength check.
Yep. Critical miss. Wonderful.
What the heck did he
So
go?
I go to tackle him and just get completely checked.
Yeah, he just throws you off completely. You land face first on the floor, on the ground, and he just bolts into the dark, into the night. As he turns a corner, he is going to try to sneak. No, that's perception. Never mind. Well, first perception, see if anybody is seeing him, and that's the wrong token. What's your passive perception?
10.
Yeah, you can start trying to look for him. Do a perception check.
Yeah, let's see if he completely loses me here. He's got a good chance of it. He completely loses me here.
Yeah. In the dark. Maybe you heard a little bit like scrambling, like he tried to go into a roof or something, but you look above, like,
Right, at
You
this
don't know
point,
where he
Kix is
went.
just letting out a dragon roar of frustration, and that's his end of scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, you find them, the two of them. The cat goes and starts rubbing his head against Jimmy, and when you take the ban, it's like, stupid cat. But Jimmy seems to be happy to see the cat, for some reason.
That cat has helped us find you, Master Davenport.
All right. I'm glad you're here.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. And he sort of rubs his eyes and is like, a day, maybe more.
Why are you here?
Would you believe me that when I say that these ruffians really had it in for me?
Insight check?
Roll.
An 8. He seems trustworthy.
He seems to be, certain of his words, at least as far as you're concerned.
Why do they have it in with you, unless if you were trying to do deals with them?
No, it's just, they just thought that I could get him in with my, steal something from my uncle, but I said no, and they try to rough me up. They haven't roughed him up, that's obviously, but yeah, besides,
Yeah.
I-
Well, I'm working on Halpert. Is he awake?
Yeah, he's awake.
And I guess he's like also not muzzled and whatnot. And I ask him, well, what about you, Master Halpert? What happened?
Well, I was investigating these bastards, and then they got the jump on me.
Did you find out anything before they got the jump on you?
Well, I looked over his shoulder. Certain someone was dealing under the table.
I looked at Jimmy and I say, is that true?
That's ridiculous. Nope, nope. I would never ever do that ever. Oh, Jimmy boy, shut it already. It basically tells you what happened that night. That he caught Jimmy moving certain barrels to the back of the barn, and how it was, they took it away. In fact, when you go back to the basement, there's a lot of barrels, and you realize that they're for booze, for food, and other commodities, right? So yeah, apparently they're been trading stuff from here, from the basement. Quite stock, actually.
I go to Jimmy and I say, I've known your uncle for a long time. And he may have his own quirks and weaknesses sometimes. But it would hurt him so dearly if he finds out that you were really doing this to his business, doing this to him, especially when he trusts you so much.
Roll persuasion.
I don't even know what I'm trying to persuade him with yet, but
Well, to trust you, I suppose.
13. Persuasion is unfortunately not my strong suit. I'm better at
No, but a 13 is just good enough for him. Like, fine.
I would actually say to you, I say to Jimmy, you realize you have to tell him this. You know that, right?
I guess so.
He's been worried about you.
Right. Yeah, but it's. I guess. I guess so. Oh, Jimmy, you have to do the time. You know that. It's like, shut up.
Halpert, I agree he needs to atone for this, but atonement can come in other ways.
Right. A couple of months back, this fellow came to me and said that he needed lots and lots of booze. And I said, "What for?" I was like, "Just I'll pay you, and I want it." I said, "Sure." So I was making a few, some few coins on the side. Just had to be discreet, and I was being discreet until Runt here started asking questions.
May I ask, what were you doing with all those coins?
Well, they're mine.
No, I understand that. Do you still have them? Or are they being invested? What are you doing with them?
I'll save them up so I can get the hell out of here.
And where were you planning on going?
Greyhawk.
Hmm.
You think everybody wants to live in this godforsaken town? It's a dead end. My uncle likes to retire here, fine, but my mom and pa are dead. I got nothing here. When the tavern becomes mine, I'll just sell it and move on.
You have your
And
uncle.
he has his tavern. He doesn't care.
He cares more about you than you think.
He shouldn't treat me like a slave then.
He just expects you to do the work.
I do the work.
I
I
know
do all the work.
you don't do all of it. That's an obvious exaggeration. He expects you to do it because he wants to give this to you, because he wants you to be secure.
If I didn't do all the work, he would have noticed a few barrels missing.
But
I do the accounting. I do the books. I do everything.
But he noticed you were missing.
Because he probably couldn't run the place without me.
He cares about you much more than you think.
Mm.
It would be good to return the favor for him.
Oh, I've done a lot of favors for him, all right.
The money that you earn for this, I would ask that you at least give it to him in recompense.
Fine.
The man you spoke to, did you actually catch their name?
Nah, it's one of those lousy brutes.
Hmm. You know who they're working for, then?
Not really. They never gave me a name.
They're working for a bandit group known as led by a man known as the Stag Lord.
Let's see if that rings a bell.
Insight. Is he lying about like not knowing that name?
You can roll.
21.
He seemed perplexed when you talk to him, but he does say, He gets he gets one of those smaller barrels, and he points at a sign on the side. It's small, it's like almost like a stamp, postage stamp, kind of stencil. It's like they said that I had to put this on the barrels to mark them.
And I assume that's like the Stag Lord symbol and all that.
It seems like a stag lord, yeah.
Okay.
At least like a stag, like basically the head of a deer that has been, the skeleton.
I
crane.
will the barrel that he points to. Is it full?
Yeah.
I say to Jimmy, can you help me wheel this outside?
Sure.
Halpert, please help us as well, and just tell us everything you know too. And we're gonna take that barrel, and I want to basically put that in for evidence.
Mm-hmm.
And all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, well, Halpert tells you basically that he kept investigating. He was sure that Jimmy was behind something, and he waited for another delivery, and he followed them here. But in the process, he got ambushed and captured. He does say that to tell that he's gonna quit the town. He's like, I'm done with this. This is way too much for me. But he does tell the Shire Reef that tell him that Kressel was right, and he just walks off.
I will do so. Master Halpert, before you leave. Oh, is he gone?
No, I mean,
I say before you leave, be safe wherever you go, and if you ever need help, make sure to give us a call or a message, because phones have not been invented yet.
I will get as far away as I can from bandits and goblins and orcs and all that nonsense.
That nonsense will never end, and I give him a little bow.
Whatever god you pray keep you safe. And he walks off.
All right, me and Jimmy, I guess, are gonna head back to where Gar and Lilith are.
Yeah.
And I will actually go to Gar and say, "How come you didn't come down with us?"
Why would I have? You had it.
Yes, but any extra help is always appreciated, Master Gar.
It was a tight enclosed space. More people would have meant more crowding, stampeding. People would have been trampled underfoot. It would not have been helpful.
If you're afraid of tight spaces, it is okay. You can confide in me.
Will you leave it alone if I say that I'm afraid of tight spaces?
For now.
That's not good enough.
It is something that perhaps we can improve.
No. No, you had it. And it is shown here now that you had it.
I nod and I say, "You remember Master Davenport?"
No.
Have you seen Kix?
No.
Have the guards captured anybody?
I don't know.
Is Madame Lilith here?
For a moment, he almost says who? And then, no, she chased after somebody.
Well, I guess we will wait and talk to the guards and everybody else when they come back to the frontier.
Sounds good. So,
Yes.
how about that local sports team?
I didn't even know that the town had a sports team.
Well, you gotta blow off steam somehow, right?
Local
mean,
sports
that-
team gonna go all the way this year.
It's not like you form infamous cabals because you're bored.
I mean, no, but what most people do is join the military.
Well, except for those people that don't want to join the
Mhm.
military.
Yes.
I guess it's like a
I-
sport.
Yeah.
Farmer sons and whatnot.
I'm basically just waiting for both Kix and Lilith to come back, and the guards as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You-
So,
we
how do you
both done
feel
our
about all those
chases.
kobolds that have joined the city?
I am. It is interesting, I will say that much.
Is it? Or is it an abomination to all you hold dear?
I smile and I say, Master Gar, we can all be mistaken and forgiven in our convictions.
Really?
Yes.
Didn't they kill all your friends in that one valley?
No, that was orcs who've done that.
Yeah, but the kobolds work with the orcs. They're allies.
Not according to these kobolds.
Right. So the ones that murdered everybody you cared about, you believe won't lie to you.
I just sigh and I say, Master Gar, do you trust anybody but yourself?
I feel like that only get responded to with a couple of blinks. I didn't know that you were familiar with tautology.
I'm familiar with a lot of things. When you get to be my age, you have to show how wise you become, or else you struggle to find purpose.
Well, I cannot wait until you start.
I already have my purpose, Master Gar. I cannot wait until you find yours.
Me either.
Well, I will help you find it then.
I'm sure you will. I will surely be motivated by your death.
That might be a while. I still have a good another 30 years.
Well, everybody always thinks that.
Anybody want to jump in on this?
I seem to be having a conversation, so it was just waiting for it to end before we got back, I guess.
Yeah, everybody comes back again. The one bandit you were chasing disappeared into the night, but you have the bodies of the others and one of the dead bugbears.
We should probably loot those bodies and search the entire hideout at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, most the hideout has nothing significant except foodstuffs and you know, a lot of alcohol, beer, ale, that sort of thing.
Well, we know where that's going.
Yeah. But yeah, it seems that they were, it seems, I mean, there's a lot of food stuff there that's non-perishable, less likely to perish, and salted meats, that sort of thing, for a relatively large group of people. Right? You've seen these kind of arrangements before, right? So military units would carry as many of these as possible. They're not in the type of logistical setup of military units, in that they will be better at, organizing it, but it's significant.